Sorry, we'd already spoken to you, so we thought we'd addressed all your issues that you had raised.
So we have one more question is, can we know what is the cause of death for Mr. Mugabe?
The cost of
death. Is old age or cancer, or what is the cause of death for
age?
Age. It's not cancer. Because many news reports are saying that there's cancer and this.
Oh, they've been saying that for a long time.
So that's not true.
It's age.
It's age. Oh,
Everybody
is almost 96. Would you stay forever? 96 years old.
96 years old.
okay.
Could you say what he was in Singapore receiving treatment for?
You know, as everybody ages, you naturally have afflictions that come with age, which are normal afflictions of age. So it wasn't anything abnormal. It's what all aged people will get.
Just to clarify, when will the body be brought to Zimbabwe?
The president of Zimbabwe made an announcement about the death, and it's online. And he will also make the next announcements about when he will be moving. So it's not now, it's not tomorrow, it'll probably be sometime next week.
Arrangements have to be made.
Do you think we brought by a private plane, a commercial jet?
Those are the announcements he will make. We can't preempt what they're going to do. So those are the arrangements that have been made in Zimbabwe by the Zimbabwean government. And once they've made them, they'll then announce them.
So they're the ones making the arrangement?
Yeah, the president. This protocol, this is
Not the family. Who was with the ex-president when he died?
His family. The family. He was surrounded by family and he died very peacefully.
Did he have any last words?
Not many people speak as they're going. It's not what happens. But yes, during the course of the week, yes, we were talking to him.
What were his last thoughts?
As any family, he always speaks about how he loves their family.
So what are your thoughts right now about
When you say thoughts, what do you mean?
if you remember it?
Obviously, we are pained by the loss, but we also celebrate the life of a legend. He was a living legend. I mean, he was a Pan-Africanist. He brought the country of Zimbabwe from colonialism to the freedom that we had as part of the team that we had. So he played an immense role on the African continent and on the global scene too. So that's our thoughts. Our thoughts are, we really appreciate the immense contribution he made. He left huge influence on this world.
So, but among the Western world, we have many criticisms about Mr. Mugabe. Now he's gone, what do you have to say about this?
You know, everybody has their thoughts about an individual. If I speak to 5 people, they'll tell me 5 different things about you. And it's normal. So, you know, we like to look at what we see, and what we see is the contribution he made. I mean, the education levels in Zimbabwe are second to none, right? The level of health care institutions that were built during his term, second to none. So those are the things we see. The contributions he made to the liberation of other countries, second to none. So that's what we see.
just legacy.
So can I just ask, are you preparing for a state funeral in Zimbabwe right now?
We are not preparing.
Okay.
As we said, the government of Zimbabwe, as the announcement was made by the president, the next announcements will probably be made by his office as well as to what's happening. So we don't know and we cannot speak on behalf of the government.
But we can expect a state funeral to be done.
From the government of Zimbabwe, yes.
So the body will stay here in the meantime, or the arrangements are being made, or will it be transferred to the embassy?
The embassy does not have a mortuary.
Come again?
The embassy does not have a mortuary, so the only place can be.
Okay, so he will stay.
Yeah, because you can't put him in an office.
So, meanwhile, a plane will be dispatched from Zimbabwe here.
That's what we said.
That's what we told.
Those announcements will be made
I see.
by the government. We can't preempt what they're going to do.
But have you heard anything from them?
Sorry?
Did you hear anything from them you can share with us?
They are making an arrangements, but we can't announce for them. They will announce at the appropriate time what they're going to do.
So do you expect it in the middle of next week, late next week, or early next week?
I wish I could tell you, but
Yeah.
in our thoughts at the moment, from what we see, it will be sometime next week. but they will then announce when specifically next week.
Are there any arrangements that the family is making in the meantime?
Sorry?
Any arrangements that the family is making in the meantime before this?
Of course. I mean, he's a member of a very large family, and in our culture we all congregate and we all share the mourning together as a family.
Can you address allegations of corruption?
If there's one person who stood firmly against that, it was himself. If he had been involved in anything, it would have been exposed. I mean, I'm sure you remember one of the statements he made, even to the Western world, to say, if you can find even 1 teaspoon that I own anywhere in the world, please take it. And it was never found because it doesn't exist.
We won't stay here.
Thank you. No, we
No,
thought we
we
need
thought
to
you
help
had
to
to-
release you because we know you're anxious to understand, and that's why we didn't want to act like we don't want to cooperate with you. So we really wanted to just share with you that anything that's happening, and when it happens, the announcements will be made and you'll always be in the picture of what's going on.
So Mr. Mugabe is in Singapore since April, is that correct? He's in hospital.
No, he hasn't been in hospital.
No, he was not in
He was not in hospital. He was only in hospital this week. Otherwise, he was at home.
When he was admitted?
Yes, only this week.
But at home in Zimbabwe or in Singapore?
He was at home in Zimbabwe, and then he was also, staying not in hospital but outside of hospital. Yeah.
So when did he come to Singapore for the trip, this current trip?
Unfortunately, I can't remember the dates.
Last week?
No.
This week?
Unfortunately, I can't remember the dates of when he last came.
Because you're reporting April, is that correct? He was in hospital since April until now.
The
No,
dates.
he's been in outpatient.
In and out.
Outpatient.
I can't remember the dates.
But he was not hospitalized until
He was admitted seriously this week.
Only this week.
only this week.
And did he arrive in Singapore just this week?
On Monday?
I can't even remember. What date is it today?
Today's Friday.
Today's Friday. Yeah, I could probably think around there.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you. Thanks so much.